eternal embodied soul, which is indestructible and incomprehensible, come to an end. Therefore fight, O Bharat. What's the word? Bharat. Go on, Veena, what's the meaning of the word Bharat? Which means Indian. It means it's the country where we're from, India. What is Indianness? Go on, Veena. Loads of meanings. The four main ones. Again, referring to the notes. Everyone's cheating in this exam.
Knowledgeable.
Huh?
Knowledgeable.
The one who's attracted to light.
Yeah.
One who's attracted to beauty. Not beauty of looks, but beauty of thought. One who has a habit of experimentation. And one who has light with him, who has that radiance. He gives that radiance to others. And we explained that in detail last time. We also explained the three people after whom the word Bharat is named. Is Rishabh's descendant, Bharat, who is a representation of Gnan, knowledge. Ram's younger brother, Bharat, who is a representation of Yagna, sacrifice. And also Bharat, who is the ancestor of the Pandavas and the Kurus, who represented bravery. At the age of 6, he faced a wild, fully grown wild lion. I told last time I faced the Prina, seen the photos. My friend at North saw the photos. I faced one when I was 24. And that was half wild, half tame. But this lion, at the age of 6, he told the lion, let me count your teeth. This is how brave he was. So the person who's Bharat is brave, knowledgeable, and has yagna, sacrifices everything for God. We explained yagna, the explanation of number 18 last time. So those three things and the four things we explained earlier, that's Bharat. So it is the bodies that get destroyed and come to an end. The word vanta is used for end. You see the word vanta, anta vanta, the word used for end. So we see the word vanta used in various Sanskrit words such as dhanavanta, which means the end of wealth, yashavanta, which means the end of fame, and manavanta, which means the end of status. So in the same way, the word vanta is used in the form antavanta, meaning that which comes to an end. This is exactly what the body is like. The most unknowledgeable, ignorant people in this world are the ones that believe that they're the body and not the soul. It's scientifically proven by biologists that in 7 years, each and every cell of your body changes. Not a thing, even your brain cells change. You can remember what you did 40 years ago, even though if you show someone a photo of what they're like when they were 10, 20, 30, 40, only the people close to them will recognize that this is the same person. Nobody else would recognize it. You're not the same person. Your body always changing. So you can't say scientifically, not directly, scientifically it's proven that you're not the body. But those people that still think they're the body, most ignorant people of all. So that's the basic ignorance of human beings, and that's the reason for all sorrows. This identification with the body. People always think to themselves as different, something else. If someone's riding a horse, then he'll never say that I'm the horse, because he knows that I'm the man, this is the horse, I'm the man that's riding the horse. If a person spent his whole life inside the house, he's not going to say that I'm the house. I'm the person residing within the house. So he knows that these four walls and the roof are the house, and he's the person living inside the house. That's the same way people always see themselves as different from something else. But when it comes to the question of the body and the soul, then the ignorance just starts there. This person thinks that I'm only here because of the body. This is ignorance. You're not the body, but you're the person residing within the body. You may have experienced this. Did you do meditation earlier? You may have experienced this earlier. You are indestructible, you're eternal, you're immeasurable, whereas the body is destructible, temporary, and measurable. That's why Shri Krishna tells Arjuna to fight, because these people are going to get finished anyway. They're going to get eliminated. They're going to die. They're temporary. They're going to die anyway. So if he doesn't kill Bhishma, Drona, Duryodhana, and others, they're going to get killed because their ends are near. So when a bottle of medicine comes out of a medicine factory, it has an expiry date written in there. It's certain. It's also certain when the body will come to an end. Someone may have explained earlier that you don't have a set number of years sometimes in your life, but you have a set number of breaths. So she did the meditation, the slow breathing, very, very important. You slow down your breathing, you lengthen your life. So Arjuna, if Arjuna does not kill these people, then somebody else will. They're all temporary, and that's why Arjuna is told by Sri Krishna to fight. Now Arjuna is thinking, Lord, yes, what you're saying is true. These people's bodies are going to get eliminated, and they're going to die. But why should I kill them? Why should I have to grieve by being the person that has to kill them? I don't want to grieve for something like this. I could not kill them and let them die after 5 years, 10 years, 15 years. Why should I kill them? So very, very logical argument of Arjun's. And Sri Krishna gives the answer to this in the next verse. If you read these verses without the commentary, and you see their Samkhya theory, then you won't be able to see the link between the verses, because it's all related to Arjun's mindset. When you get explained to them, questions come into your mind, the whole Gita is written because it knows your psychology, it knows how you think. And as I was writing it, the question in my life at that time got answered like that. And the same thing will happen to you as you come to these classes. Your question will get answered. There's 3,000 pages of commentary. Each and every one of your questions will be answered. Guaranteed. Okay? Shri Krishna answers Arjun's questions by not even having him ask the questions. He knows the state of his mind. So that's why each of these verses are very much linked when you look at Arjun's mindset and his thinking. Okay, verse 19.